Hi guys, in front of me are three Porsche 935s. We have the 78, or Moby Dick as it's known, we have the 935K, and we have the 935 2019. I've been trying to do this video for a while, but with lockdowns and things, it's kind of got sidetracked and lost, but I finally caught up. So we are going to compare these three cars. Looking at them here, they all look fairly similar. I have already unscrewed them, so you haven't got to sit through me unscrewing the cars. Should we start with the big one? Or do we start with the small one? We'll start with the big one. So, first things first. This is a digital car. This isn't an analog car, it is digital. I can't even remember where I picked this up from anymore. Now, solid front, solid rear, quite a long wheelbase. Let's measure that up. 0. So, from centre of tyre to centre of tyre, 72.65. That might be a little out because I am not good with calipers, I will be honest with you, I'm not going to lie. .9. We'll call it 72 millimeters. It says 71.99, but we'll call it 72. We'll quickly check this against the other ones. So this should be the same on the K. Yep, bang on the same. You see, 71.99. And the 2019, yeah, that's bigger. So we're just going to extend this out. This is harder to hit. 78.45 for that. We're only on these two top spikes. So that is the wheelbase difference. Now you'd have thought with the bigger one, being the same wheelbase, it would be the same chassis. Well, guess what? It's not. They are different chassis. So, wheelbase width is the same and wheelbase length is the same. You can see by me lining them up there like that. Let's just move this one out of the way so you can get a better look. There you go. And if you put them on top of each other, they mount up pretty... Let's do it this way around. See? Mount up pretty much exactly... Well, they are exactly the same. So the wheelbases on the cars are the same. Now, they have completely different chassis. Obviously, the Moby Dick has a longer base with these spikes at the end to counter the length of the chassis, the bodywork itself, because it's a lot longer body, while the K just snubs off. Actually, if you line them up, this back section here on the Moby Dick matches this section here on the K. The only difference really is this skirting on the edge and the front nose. There's no split in the front on the Moby Dick, but there is a split on the front in the K. So that's interesting. We should call this Momo really. I don't know. It's a big car. I guess it may be on the bottom, I believe. No, it just says 93578. It is a 93578. So, there you go. Digital stuff. Analog stuff. I am just showing that. Right, so that's the difference between those two. I am baffled why they didn't just make parts of this a bolt-on. Because obviously with the Capri, the nose and the back is a bolt-on. You'd have thought they'd have done the same with this, just to use the same chassis and save themselves a little time. Right, they're also very good. I like both of these cars. I like all three of these cars, and when you see them going around the track, you will see why. Now, this is a lot heavier than those. It is also digital. I'd like to get an analog one for these, just to compare the differences in weight, because this chip, it's only a couple of grams, but it's enough. Now also, the wheelbase is a little bit wider and longer. See? Clearly see it's different there. But yeah, this is digital. It's a very different car, though they look so similar. They have done a really good job of trying to make a car. This is Porsche, not Carrera, I mean Porsche. They've done a really nice job of trying to make a car that looks like a classic, or matches up to its classic counterpart, which is nice. They did it with 911. I can't see why they can't do it with a 935. They will probably do it with all of them over time. Right, that is the Porsches. We're now going to go and run the 25 laps. Wait to the end because I've got another bit of a thing at the end. I just want to.
The race begins when the red lights go out. Fastest lap, lane 3. Fastest lap, lane 3. Lap, lane 3. Fastest lap, lane 3. Lap, lane 3. Fastest lap, lane 3. Fastest lap, lane 3. Lap, lane 3. Two laps to go. race. And the winner is lane 3. And it's go, go, go. Fastest lap, lane 3. 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 Two laps to go. And that's the end of the race. The victory goes to lane 3. And it's go, go, go. Fastest lap, lane 3. Fastest lap, lane 3. Fastest lap, lane 3. Fastest lap, lane 3. Two laps to go.
Oh, it's not my left.
And that's the end of the race. The victory goes to Lane 3.
Right, so now we're actually at the end of the video. I just want to run some things by you, because obviously I haven't filmed the other cars over there yet. And though I really do enjoy doing the 25 laps and everything else, I will still do the 25 laps. I don't know if you want to watch me racing 25 laps on every car that I do, so leave down in the comments if you want me to basically cut the races down and just do more of the internals of the cars, or I don't know. I'll be honest with you, after the couple of years gap of COVID and that, trying to do videos and things has become a little bit of a pain. And trying to get cars as well has been also a bit of a pain. Not my fault, not anyone's fault, it's just the way it goes. So personally, if you'd like to leave comments on should I continue to do long videos with the long races, should I do short videos, should I stop talking, please comment. I don't care if you share or like this video. That's not what I do these for. I do these so you know what you're buying and you can see how it races. I don't do them for any other reason than that. So, thank you for listening, and have a Merry Christmas.